Well, I'm back the next day as promised, and rain, it's clouding up, so rain's going to be moving in. But hopefully I'll be able to get this thing hooked up and driven out today. So let's see, I remember I left the hoses hooked up, so in case I have to raise the backhoe in case it settled some overnight. Let's see what we find when we get there. Well, let's see what we got. It doesn't look like it's settled too much. Maybe a little bit though. That does seem like it's lower than those pins now, so I am going to have to start her up, raise this up a little bit more. And then let's see what else we got going on here. Any leaks around my new oil filter? No, it doesn't look like it. There's a leak right here. That's at that fitting where the little capillary tube goes up to the oil pressure gauge. While I got it up like this, just thought I'd show you. This is why he parked the backhoe attachment out here in the first place and stopped using it. Because this cylinder right here is just leaking fluid really bad. It's just spraying out. And you can see one of the reasons why is that this nut right here, this brass piece here, it's completely split and broken. Also, this big part right here is actually loose. It's either pushed out or it's loosened. And he said in the past, whenever this would leak, he'd just tighten this up and it would stop. But now we've got something different going on here. And in the owner's manual, it talks about how these are put together. It talks about glands being in there as different types of seals and everything. But I'm going to worry about that some other time. Right now, job one today, let's get this thing out of here. Alright, I've had good success with it starting the past few times without any ether. It's about the same temperature as yesterday, if not maybe even a few degrees warmer. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, I got the shut off. Uh-oh. Not starting as easily. Uh-oh. Let's see if we see if we can get any action out of that fuel pump. I'm running the fuel pump right now. I hear it ticking. All right, let's see. I get a feeling if I had fluid, starter fluid with me today, it would start right up. But I didn't bring any. No, because yesterday it started up perfectly without it. There you go. Bet you were all thinking what I was thinking. Oh no, it ain't gonna start. I was thinking it too. She's a pup. Alright, so first we're gonna raise the oop, it's down. Oh, that old trick again, where it stalls. You know what, that's high enough right there. So I'm gonna disconnect and restart it. Oh, that's why it stalled. The fitting popped out. That hydraulic fitting let go. And the damn thing deadheaded the pump and stalled it. Shoot. Yeah, the problem is the last couple times that sleeve malfunctioned on me, balls fell out. Now so many of the balls have fallen out, I think it's had it. Okay, it's reconnected. Put the battery back on. And hope for a restart. I didn't even put the throttle up. Alright, I have to put the camera down as I do a little bit of driving and maneuver this into position. Alright, I got it kind of lined up, but I'm still having trouble. I can't quite get that one engaged on this side. That one is closer, but it's still high. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reconnect the hydraulic lines to the backhoe and see if I can't manipulate the cylinders in a way that'll make it drop into place. I'm hoping. Because it's a lot easier, might be a lot easier to move the backhoe and manipulate it than it would be to actually keep trying to get the tractor straightened out. If you get a load of this, how stupid this is. That fitting is pointing right at this frame, so I can't get the this hose hooked on there the way it is. You know? I mean, and that's still going to go in that way, and that's just going to cause this hose to get crushed over by this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a pipe wrench, which I should have walked down here with in the first place, and twist this elbow right here and see if I can't turn this fitting to face straight up. Aha! Nice little walk. Huh. As Marty Feldman's character said in Young Frankenstein, could be worse. Could be raining. Imagine if a mountain lion just jumped out of somewhere and attacked me. Man, would that make good video. Bet you I'd get a lot of hits then. Of course, I don't know who'd be around to post it. Probably whoever came to collect the body. Of course, we supposedly don't have mountain lions around here, but a few years back, just up the road from here where the high school is, somebody snapped a picture of a big old wildcat walking at the edge of the field, and I remember there was a whole big controversy because the officials said that, no way was that a big cat, and but that led people to ask the question, well, what was it then? I mean, the picture in the paper was pretty grainy, but I mean, you could clearly see it was a big cat. It wasn't no house cat taken with a zoom lens. But I digress. This doesn't want to move. Now this whole thing twists, which means on the other side of this rigid line, it must turn back to a flex line, and it probably goes up right up to here. So, doesn't want to move. Probably hasn't been moving in a long time. I rerouted this line to the other side of this line. Still can't get it on. I can twist it up a little bit temporarily, but I can't get it to lock into place. Damn. Okay, this ain't working. I think when this is lined up correctly, the angle will be changed enough so that these lines will clear this. But I'm not sure. But I know I'm not getting anywhere this way. So unfortunately, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect, re-loop the lines, and try moving the tractor into a straighter position. This just ain't working out. I mean, I'm pretty close, and I can't get this hooked on. If I pull the tractor forward, I can get hooked on, but of course then when I back up, I'm going to be crushing this line. So, question what to do next? I'm not entirely positive. If I drop down this leg a little bit, that'll give me, I can get about an inch more clearance. I could drop this down about 1 more inch. I still don't think that's going to do it for me. I think that the solution here is go get a 45-degree pipe fitting. Reorient this so it's facing kind of this way and have the line come in and hook on that way. That's what I think I'm going to do.